As we age, many of us look into the mirror and wish for the youthful appearance we once enjoyed. Dr. Anthony Sparano is a double board certified award-winning facial plastic and reconstructive surgeon scientist. Dr. Sparano and his staff at Coastal Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery specialize in surgical and non-surgical enhancement of the face, scalp, and neck, and offer a broad spectrum of treatment choices for their patients' aesthetic and reconstructive needs.
The reality of the time is that we're living in a period of increasing specialization. I'm a specialist of the face, the neck, and the scalp. I spend my time and days and nights working and studying this specific area. And I'm of the belief that if you spend all of your time focused on one refined area, you can develop something of a mastery of that particular skill set. Most of our patients come in not in search of major facial changes, although a certain percentage does. Instead, they're searching for something of a refreshed, rejuvenated appearance along the lines of how they appeared 10 years ago. This particular patient is demonstrating some early signs of jowling and the sagging effects of gravity across time. However, I would argue that if we were to address some mid-face volume loss, skin changes, and sculpting of the upper eyelids, we would yield a greater net effect than something like a mini facelift or neck lift. Because we have so many surgical and non-surgical options nowadays, the challenge for the aesthetic surgeon is in creating a certain youthful harmony onto the face in the least minimally invasive way possible. Sometimes that requires surgery and sometimes it doesn't.
Dr. Sparano offers a customized approach to fractionated CO2 laser skin resurfacing using technology that offers the best results in laser-guided facial rejuvenation.
Laser skin science has evolved tremendously over the prior 3 decades. Every consult I perform starts and stops with the skin. I'm a big believer in skin treatments that afford maximal benefit with minimal downtime and no exceptions to those rules. I perform various types of skin rejuvenation. The backbone of my therapy, though, uses a powerful fractionated carbon dioxide laser that can be programmed exactly for a tailored approach to each patient's skin. We do a lot of face and neck lifting in this practice, but we do a significantly greater amount of minimally invasive work first. For volume enhancement, we strongly believe in fat transfer techniques, where we harvest fat from the belly or thighs and deposit it to areas of volume loss throughout the face. A facelift in my hand addresses the lower third of the face and neck, and that's it. Different patients require different facelifts, and so it's important to choose a surgeon who's comfortable with the different techniques that the challenges of different faces afford. Overall, we're looking to recreate an appearance of youthfulness to a face with complete preservation of identity.
Dr. Sparano spends much of his time as a facial reconstructive and skull-based surgeon. He feels his skills from these aspects of his practice allow him to perform better as an aesthetic surgeon. He feels this is especially true for surgical hair transplantation and rhinoplasty.
In hair transplantation, we're transplanting remaining hair that is genetically programmed to last forever to sites where there's been genetically programmed hair loss. We're now transferring individual follicular units, the smallest possible unit of transfer, to their recipient sites for the most natural possible result. Rhinoplasty or nasal reshaping is my favorite operation. I would argue that there is no aesthetic surgery that requires a more complex understanding of anatomy and the influence certain dynamic elements of the nose can have on each other. It involves a complete balance of functional improvement with cosmetic enhancement.
Dr. Anthony Sparano and the staff at Coastal Facial Plastic and Reconstructive Surgery will be happy to consult with you to help with your aesthetic or reconstructive needs and to help you look as great as you feel again.